Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel, Obsessed with Christmas. I'm Rebecca, and today we're going to do the residential area. It's going to be pretty small, so this will probably just be a one-parter video through paint, and we'll do a little bit of landscaping, and that'll probably be it, because this year we don't have near as many houses as we do other things. All right, guys, let's do the residential build. This is going to have just the one house on it this year. Just doing something different. That's the beauty of redoing your village every single year. This, if you want this house, this is the actual Dower House from Downton Abbey. Department 56 released this one, the actual Downton Abbey castle, and the Crawley house, and then a few figurines. But it's got its little chimneys there, little back door with the little coal, which is just adorable. Okay, so this is part of our front platform, because we've done all of our back platforms, and this one is going to be one that is in front. So, because on this side over here, we're going to have shopping. So I think what I might do is actually have the gate here. So this year I'm not going to have like a sidewalk that runs here. It's going to come on sort of this way, if you will, which means this whole area is going to be grassy. I'm going to have a small garden. I have a gazebo that I thought about putting my formal garden in the estate area, but I think I'm going to do something else there. And we're going to do the gazebo here, just with a few trees, some bushes, all that good stuff. So I think what I might do is make I don't know, maybe hold on, then that has to cross there. So I don't know. It's a really long path. I already cut the hole, which I could cut something else out. I could cover it up, but I already cut the hole for that. I wasn't thinking that that's going to be actually kind of a long pathway for somebody to take. Things that, you know, we don't always think about. That could work, maybe. Then there's a little area here, and then there's an area here. I think what I'm going to do first is we're going to just put the grass down, and then I don't have to worry so much about this area. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. But I'm going to remove this guy. That I know. I know that much. All right. So, one more time. Oops. Uh-oh. This is actually pretty good. Look, you can see right here how it's all gunked up. Now that we have removed the dried glue, oh yeah, that sprays really well. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the grass all over it. And then I'll lay down some pathway materials. I'm just smoothing some of this out Make sure that the glue gets to all the areas. All right, and we're going to start again with our wild honey. This is just going to go all over. And as I do this now, it is 2 weeks until July. I'm going to do some regular Christmas decor for Christmas in July. So be sure to come back for that. Invite a friend, because we're going to be putting out some good videos on regular decorating. Okay, this is a long process. This probably takes me off camera 20 minutes or so just to put this down. I am not going to have you sit through this entire thing. So we're going to come back when it's time to put the green on, which is looking really like we need some more. All right, we are ready for our light green honey. Sorry, not honey. Honey was the one we just used. The light green set of grass. Yes, you can still see some of the black. So that's something we will have to cover pretty well. We do also have the snow though coming, and we have our brick laying down. Pathway of some sort. And then we'll have trees. Trees are an excellent thing, by the way, to use on areas. There we go. On areas that maybe you want a little more cover. All right. So again, this is just an accent. Okay, we're not trying to make it all green. But again, if that's your thing, go ahead. Make it all green and give it maybe an accent with the wild honey or something to show a little bit of dead grass. All right, this has to dry now. And once this dries, maybe a little more glue. Once it dries, we will come back to put the path in. All right, I have already, I ran a line of glue and I sprayed some more of the Scenic glue around. I'm using the medium ballast and buff for those keeping score at home. And I just made this circle to sort of use as a guide. Like with the other one, I'll probably put some bushes or some walls around this, you know, just to differentiate the house from the grounds. Oops. That's okay. Okay. Just patting these down because some are higher than others. But we are then going to dump stuff out. I'm probably either going to use like a piece of parchment paper or I cannot get that to go right over there. There we go. Or like a cookie sheet, something like that to catch all this extra. Darn it, there's a mosquito, guys. Telling you, summer's in full force over here. All right. All right. Okay, I am not going to spray this. What I'm going to do is wait and let the glue dry that I have sprayed. That way, when I dump it after it dries, which should be fairly quick because it's hot, once it dries, then we can spray and we can add a little bit more and we can, you know, do this until we are satisfied with the result. All right, guys, it is hot, so I just did that off camera, but the same principle of laying the glue down, creating your border for how wide you want it, and then just spraying all the way because the gate's gonna sit like right here. So over here we'll have a garden, and I don't know about over here. If you have any suggestions, put them in the comments. Maybe I'll do it. All right, guys, onto the snow. I did buy more glue because I'm going through this glue at an alarming rate. So, purchase more glue. Make sure to saturate your whole area. And this will probably be the last that you see for this one because the garden is all stuff that's going to be removable, and since it's all removable, that stuff is going to go on when I set up in November. Remember, we got our sugar shaker here, which it's almost July, guys, almost July. So November will be here before you know it. And again, we just shake, 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 all that good stuff. I am not going to have y'all sit around for the next 10 minutes while I finish, but I will come back and show you a quick finished platform. This is something that I think is relatively easy to do, especially compared to some of the other stuff that we've done with waterfalls and, you know, gluing all the plants, all those plants down. This is a little more simple. Not to say that this one won't have plants. It will, but they'll all be removable, so nothing else to glue on after this. All right, guys, and here it is. If you liked this video, please leave a like. Have any questions or comments, please leave a comment. I will get back to you. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys on the next one.